ever wake up and feel like life is passing you by? I turned 25 a few months ago, which is crazy to say aloud. But then you notice the jadedness in your eyes, the acne scars that refuse to fade, and it hits you. This is the youngest you'll ever be. I feel that urgency when I wake up before 8 every single day, like my body doesn't know the difference between a stand-up call and being chased by a wild animal. I feel it when there's more work to be done than hours in a day, and that feeling follows me long after I shut my laptop down. They say your 20s are for finding yourself, figuring out who you are, what you love, the kind of life you want to build. But halfway into my 20s, I feel like I'm hardly keeping up. I never used to think about the finitude of youth. If anything, I couldn't wait to grow up. To finally do things because I wanted to, not because I had to. Maybe I'd travel the world, become a filmmaker, fly to England and produce a short series with the BBC. Okay, maybe not that last one, but I'd like to think that I was close. I remember my first week of college sitting in a room full of pre-meds at orientation, and I confidently said, I want to be a marine videographer, as if making one scuba diving vlog somehow qualified me to join the team for Blue Planet 3. Well, guess what, Pastine? You became a consultant. It didn't happen overnight, but looking back, all the signs were there. The career fairs, free merch, companies playing hard to get, especially when they find out you need visa sponsorship. By the time graduation rolled around, it started to matter less that no one seemed to know what consulting was, as long as you had something lined up after college. So that became my only goal. I skipped out on parties, road trips. I spent hours crying over coding assignments, trying to prove I wasn't just a creative person, that I could be worthy of consulting too. Look how that turned out. Lately, I've been trying to say yes to more things, even when my first instinct is to run, hide, and embrace the void, because time doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It just moves, with or without your permission. And if you don't keep up, suddenly you're 80 years old, and all you have to show for your youth is a respectable vocabulary of brain rot. I haven't made good on my filmmaking/YouTube dreams, but I still want it, and honestly, that's the part that scares me. What if someday is just a way of saying never? To me, the scariest thing isn't failing. It's waking up one day and realizing I never even tried. But maybe trying isn't just about the big leaps. Maybe it's the small, stubborn choices to keep going, even when life makes it painfully easy to quit. Sure, I'm already behind schedule on this video because work is actively trying to drown me. But here I am, recording this voiceover at midnight while my laundry is running. I even joined an accountability group to push myself to work on this after my 9 to whenever. We meet once a week to check in and actually work on our goals, which has been a much better driver than my own crippling anxiety. I guess sometimes, all you need is a 1-hour Google Meet to remember that your dreams are worth it. If my early 20s were about taking first steps, maybe now's the time to stop waiting for the perfect conditions and just do something, even when all I want is to lie in bed and doom scroll until my thumbs fall off. If you're also spiraling about wasted potential and the relentless passage of time, welcome to the club. We don't have jackets, but we do have existential dread and pretty solid memes. Anyway, tell me what you're up to, or what you're not up to but wish you were. Either way, I'll probably be in the comments procrastinating my next video. Till then, take care, and I'll catch you on the next crash out.